Jennifer, I got you digging. I didn't mean to. Let me have your phone for your camera. Put it on the camera for me.
If I can have your attention, please. Y'all can take all the photographs you want. I'm going to have my back to you. This is my best side. I didn't think that was that funny.
Can you turn your volume?
Take all the pictures you want. If you have a camcorder, you can come right on up here. It's okay. It's not going to bother me at all. This is their wedding, and I've been doing this for about 25 years where they face out. You don't need to see me. You need to see them.
But what if we want to see you?
And it's their wedding. My 205th wedding today.
Oh, wow.
So I've done a few of these. We're assembled here today to be able to unite Jennifer and Reuben in holy matrimony. They've requested your all's presence and this very memorial occasion so that you can share with them the pledging of their everlasting love. Reuben, Jennifer, I'm honored and very privileged to do this for you. And I say thank you for letting me be a part of this very special time for you. I am very honored to do it for you.
Mama?
I want to say to you, Reuben and Jennifer, nothing is going to be easier than saying the words that you're about to say. That's going to be easy. Well, maybe. If you get all messed up, I'll tell you in Spanish, okay? Nothing is going to be harder than living these words day after day. That's the hard part. It's going to be very difficult because what you promise now you must renew and you must redecide every day that lies before you that you want to stay married. At the end of this ceremony, legally, you will be husband and wife. And that's going to be a great occasion for you. And I want to say to you, real love is something beyond just the warmth and the glow and the excitement and romance of being deeply in love. It's caring as much about the welfare of your partner as it is for you. From this day forward, everything each of you says or does will benefit your partner as much or more than you. You will have a very successful marriage. You're going to be able to understand that real love is not just total absorption in each other. It's looking outward in the same direction together. True love, about what you're getting ready to share and say, will help you to make your burdens lighter, because now when the two of you become one, you have someone that's just that you can share with. It'll make your joys more intense because you can share them. It'll make you stronger so that you can reach out and become involved with life in ways that you dare not just alone. So having gathered here today in the presence of God and these assembled witnesses, and to these witnesses that are here to witness the joining of two lives and to witness their words of commitment, devotion, and love one to another, I know that Jennifer and Reuben have felt led to pledge their love and loyalty to one another for the rest of their lives. They now stand before you with a desire to be joined in holy matrimony. Marriage was the first institution that God Himself performed. It's to be entered into reverently, discreetly, advisedly, and with the reverential fear of an Almighty God. In the Garden of Eden, God looked down and he saw that it was not good for man to be alone. So he made a helpmeet, or that word really means one suitable for. It was there that God established the sacred rite of marriage. It was originated in God's divine wisdom and all of His goodness. It's designed to promote human happiness and holiness. The Bible said that God so loved that He gave. And that's what you all must now do. From time and forever, man has been missing a part of his body, because God took a rib and He made woman. And also emotionally, you have been missing a vital part of your whole being. Reuben, I know you've been searching for that missing emotional part to make you complete. Jennifer, you have since the beginning of time carried a burden, an extra burden, both physically, which was a rib, and also emotionally. A burden you also carry. Reuben, you now have found your rib. Jennifer, you now have found the rightful owner of that extra rib that you've carried for all of these years. The two of you thus now have become one. Reuben, will you have Jennifer to be thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinances in the holy state of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, seek to understand her, and always be by her side when she needs you? Will you forsake all others and stay with her as long as you both shall live? Will you stay with her in sickness as well as in health, for better or for worse, in poverty or in wealth? And in the bad that may darken your days, Reuben, will you look unto Jennifer for that good that she'll bring to lighten that darkened day? Do you promise, Reuben, to be a true and a faithful husband to Jennifer until death alone shall part you?
Yes.
Jennifer, will you take Reuben to be thy wedded husband, also to live together after God's ordinances in the holy state of matrimony? Will you also love him, comfort him, seek to understand him, and always be by his side when he needs you? Will you forsake all others and stay with him as long as you both shall live? Will you stand by him in sickness as well as in health, for better or for worse, in poverty or in wealth? And in the bad that may darken your days, Jennifer, will you look unto Reuben for that good that he will bring to lighten that darkened day? Do you promise, Jennifer, to be a truthful and faithful wife to Reuben until death alone shall part you? Then you are devoted to one another by your own promises before God and these assembled witnesses until death alone parts you. Reuben, I know you possess a token of your love and affection to give to your bride, a ring. Before you put that ring on, let me explain that ring to you. That ring is the seal of a holy covenant. And in all ages and among all people, the ring was the symbol of that which was measureless and a boundless devotion. The great seal of the state was affixed upon a ring worn by the reigning king. Its seal was a sign and authority, being unable to be broken. This ring that you hold in your hand thus will always serve as a sign to others of your commitment to one another, never to be broken. This ring is a circle. It has neither a beginning nor ending, so down to old age and to death, you're to keep this vow, and the sign and the seal thereof will be this ring, as a ceaseless reminder of this committal. Reuben, place this ring on the wedding finger of your bride and repeat after me. I, Reuben, take thee, Jennifer,
take you, Jennifer,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedding wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poor,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
to be unto her
to be under her,
and her only,
and her only,
a faithful husband,
and faithful husband,
as long as
as long as
we both shall live.
we both shall live.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
be with
Jennifer, I know that you too also possess a token of your love and affection to give to your groom a ring, a seal also of this holy covenant, and invested with the same significance as the ring that you have just received, a circle of precious metal indicating the longevity of your love and the pricelessness of your devotion. Place this ring on the wedding finger of your groom and repeat after me. I, Jennifer,
I don't
take thee, Reuben,
take the ribbon.
to be my wedded husband,
To be my wedded husband.
to have and to hold
To have and to hold.
from this day forward,
From this day forward.
for richer, for poorer,
For richer.
for better, for worse,
For better and worse.
and to Reuben only.
And to Reuben.
I will be a faithful wife
I will be a faithful wife.
as long as
As long as
we both shall live.
we both live.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Having pledged your faith and your love to each other, and having sealed your solemn marital vows by giving and receiving of the rings, now acting in the authority that's invested in me as a minister in the Commonwealth of Kentucky and always looking to heaven for divine sanction, I am honored and privileged to now pronounce you husband and wife in the presence of God and these assembled witnesses, no longer two but one in love, one in life, and one in destiny. What God hath joined together, let no man put asunder or separate. Reuben and Jennifer, may God bless you and keep you and give you His peace. Reuben, you may kiss your wife. Now I have the distinct privilege always at a wedding that I'm very honored to do. For the first time, I want to introduce you to Jennifer and Reuben Morales.
my brother and
It is. Wait a minute, you can see it in a minute.
Get up there and take picture really quick. Patrick,
I tried.
Madison, come here,
We gotta get your good side.
I don't know.